Hello planty friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Please grab a drink with me as I finally pot up these propagations here. These are all, I think, pothos. I'm pretty sure. And then this is, I think, a philodendron. Again, not sure. It's a Mr. Philodendron, if it even is a philodendron. I believe it is. And then I also have a Haworthia that I didn't bring because I think this is actually going to be enough. I'm going to pot all of these together. I just want to. I don't know. That's that's the only reason I want to. I think it's gonna look really cool. I'm going to pot them all up in leca, so sorry if you don't like leca and the noises leca makes, but that's the medium that I really like with pothos, especially. I find that they just do so well. This pothos here, which I think is a pearls and jade, I don't know if it's a pearls and jade or an enjoy, I think are the two that look very similar. This one and my neon here were thriving in leca at one point until ants somehow got in their net pots, and I have shorts on it, but I was able to save this here. They're growing pretty well. I want to pot them together. And then these three, I believe, are cuttings from a plant that I got from a funeral that I attended. So all these plants are really special to me. Again, I think they're all pothos. Pretty sure. But really, I have let these prop in here so long. I've mentioned before that I love water propping plants. It's my favorite prop method. And I let the roots go way too long. I let them stay in there way too long. These are taking up just a little bit too much space. They're taking up a little too much realty, plant realty right now. So I want to consolidate them all so they won't take up as much space, and then I'll have room for more plants. So let's get started. I'm really excited to combine all these together. I'm really excited about it. Okay, I'm so happy I didn't knock this over. I was convinced I was going to. I'm gonna get it out of the way now. Okay, I think I have my leca. I have my net pots. I'm gonna put them in the corner for now because I am just gonna take everything out of their prop jars and see what we are working with. Very long roots, as expected. Got some dead ones here, soil roots that have died off as water roots have replaced them. So I'm just gonna get rid of those because I don't want the rotted soil roots rotting in the leca. Okay, got those roots for that one. This one wasn't looking the best because, oh, it's kind of stuck. Got it. It's in it. The bottom of this, you can see is like curly cued because it had no more room to go down, so it just started spinning and curly cubed at the bottom here. That's funny. I love that. This one, oh, oops. Well, I just cut that whole piece off. It didn't look great anyway. Look how brown this piece looked. And this is perfectly fine. So I have no issue with that. And these are very healthy water roots. So like that. And again, those two I believe are from a funeral. Same with this. I believe they were arranged in a bouquet of some sort. An arrangement of some sort. These are a couple of cuttings. Separate to see. Again, getting rid of any soil roots. You could actually even, like, these are pretty long here. You can trim them. It wouldn't hurt. Ew, this piece is just not looking good at all, but I'm still gonna include it. It's just not looking the healthiest. It is growing two little baby leaves, but it's just, the root system isn't the biggest. And then last one for this golden pothos, I believe I have here. These are jades, and this is a golden pothos. Should have brought a rag to like wipe off my hands after getting off the dead soil roots. Ugh. This is another just jade pothos. Ooh, look at those long roots. Oh, this one's just beautiful. Again, the roots are so long, but they're very healthy roots. I'm not gonna chop these. I couldn't do that. I might have to, but right now I think I can't do that. Okay, now we have Neon, which survived the ant attack. Honestly, the roots on this one aren't as impressive. I was expecting them to grow better. But, I mean, they still have a healthy root system. This one, it really didn't take off as well. It just has this tiny root right here. This piece did really well. I'm still going to include them both in the arrangement though. And then lastly, we have my pearls and jade, which is the biggest. It does have some dead leaves on it though that I need to take off before, but it's pretty big. Although this one, I believe I was able to save more of this one than I was of my neon. So, but I can't remember because it was like a year ago. And I am kind of bad in this room. The plants in this room really are like drought tolerant because I forget to water them a lot. I don't know, I'm just not in my dining room as much, I guess. But this one, yeah, really suffered. The water was so low on it. But it still looks good, it's still fine. Yeah, like I said, I let the plants stay propping in water way too long. I know I shouldn't leave them that long, but I do because I like it. And they do fine overall. Okay, I should check all the pieces of this one too. Okay, this has just one little root. I'm just taking off, like, I think it's algae or, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's dead and won't be helpful in LECA. Look how long the stems are though. Like, I probably should have cut more closer to the leaves, but what you gonna do about it now? What am I gonna do about it now? This one is growing really well though. The top right there is pretty new. And I also have this plant in soil, which wasn't doing that well when I had this one in LECA, because I had them in LECA and soil at the same time. But now this one was propping in water. The one that's in soil is actually doing a lot better. So I don't know if I just paid more attention to it because I was like, I can't let this one die too, or what happened, but it's looking good. I know there's new growth right there, but it is so rotted. I'm going to just toss that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Well, now where am I gonna put here? I think we're gonna need this bigger size. You can see I've used these before because I brought a variety of sizes. Ooh, should I try it in this? I got this new at a swap. I got these, I believe these are like orchid pots, but I've seen people use them for LECA. So I don't think it's gonna be big enough though. Are they the same size? Hold on. I think they're like the same size. So let's try to just put them all in without LECA and see how that works. Left my drink over there and I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna go get it. Because I am on my lunch right now. Okay, which one should we start with first? Probably the ones with the longest roots. I should have organized them by root length. I won't do that. And then these ones had good roots. And I don't know if I want to like have them together, you know, in the pot, or if I want to mix them, like really mix them in. I haven't decided that yet. For now, I'm going to group them all together. Okay, this leaf. You don't look good. Let me get rid of you. Bye-bye. Okay. Don't fall over. And you have some nice roots. Put you in next. I'm gonna put the neon like in the middle since it's the brightest, has the most contrast. Yeah, some of these, I don't know, like it's so yellow. Maybe I'll leave these out. And again, it's so shallow, it's so tiny, like compared to the root systems of these other ones. I would rather, I'll put in this one for sure, and this. Oh yeah, this one for sure. Just give it another lick. Wipe down, okay. The other two I'm going to leave out because again, they're just too tiny right now. I want them to develop a little bit more. And then I'll do. It looks a little crowded. It looks a little crowded. It looks good. I like it. I think it looks cool, but it's a little crowded. I'm going to go get the next pot size up. I didn't think I would need it, but this is the next size I have. And now this one just looks too big compared to this one. Well, here, I'll do this. Compared to this one, but do I want it to be in something potentially small and then it gets root bound really fast, potentially, but if it gets root bound fast, it'll focus on new growth a lot more, whereas in this one it might try, I'm going to keep it in the smaller one. I think that's my decision. I'm going to stick with it. All right, so time to take all these out. We know that they will probably fit. Ooh. Okay, that is the lost leaf. We are keeping these two. Where were you? What vessel? You were in here. I should probably change out your water, but I will do that later. It's harder than it should have been. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit because I have a whole bunch of like bottles and stuff over here, which I don't think you can really see, but I don't want to knock anything over. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then we can resume to the potting. Okay, all ready. All ready. I might move you down a little bit. It's kind of hard to see this, isn't it? I think that's better. Galeka, gonna start off just like soil and put a bottom layer on. This is leca I have used before, so all I did was boil it. It's still a little warm. I think that'll be okay for the roots. I hope so. Yeah, I'm just laying it like a third of the way up, and then I'm gonna put in the plants. Very similar potting process to soil if you are unfamiliar. Can I really just bundle them like that? Let's go. Ooh, might be a little too small. Just rearranging, making sure like everything's on the same level because I don't want a plant that's like way out there and a plant like really buried. Yeah, I should have separated these. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Because even the neon and the pearls and jade have very long like stems. Petioles, I believe, is the name for it, I think. I'm not sure. But very long in comparison to the other plants, so they will require just to be potted up a little bit deeper, and that's why I'm separating them now. I tried to just lump them all together and hope for the best, but that didn't work out. This one's a little shallow too. Okay, take two, here we go. That's nice. I want you to face like this, though. I want you to face like this, and you like this. Now I'm going to take the neon, because like I said, also similar length. I wish I had 3 hands sometimes. Okay, I'm going to do another layer of leca for these to try and get a little bit of stability. Okay. Come on. Gimme. Jesus. And this is why you shouldn't let the roots get so long. It's a pain in the butt to separate them all. Okay, put this one next. These shorter stem ones, I am going to cut the roots off. I am. It's just, it's making it too hard to plant. So now for that one, for this one, like that much. Okay. Much easier to fit in there. Thank you. Okay. You too. Ugh. I don't think I can bring myself to cut these ones. These are the ones I like curly cued in the tiny prop jar. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Who's left? You are left. You are going to get chopped. There. Yours aren't too bad. I might do one more layer. Yours are long, and something include you. And you are too long. I'm going to cut you too. Ooh. Oh, there you are. Lost it. You are going to get chopped if you do not cooperate. I got all, they're all in there. They're all in there. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's check on them. Want to make sure everything is planted nicely. I see this one is not. This one is kind of flopping over. I don't think I didn't pot that up deep enough. I don't know if I want to fix it. That was a lot of work. Fine. I have to do it later though because my lunch is almost over and I need to be on time. Maybe I can do it. Let me learn to do it. I'm gonna speed it. Okay, that was a speed round because like I said, I do have to get back to work, but I wanted to really get this done. That is a lot more sturdy. And it looks really nice. I'm looking forward to what it's going to look like when it kind of settles. I believe I got everything it's good enough for now. I will come back later and check. Hello, it is the same day, but a couple hours later. It is now after work, about 5 p.m. And full transparency, I did repot this again. I didn't like the way it looked. Some pieces were just too far out still, so I had my husband help me. And because, you know, sometimes you just need help, and I don't regret it because I think this looks freaking awesome. All the pieces are in there. You got the pearls and jade here, just the plain jade here, the neon in the middle, and then of course the trailing jade pieces here. I also put in a butterfly clip because I wanted this trailing piece to kind of stay in one place, so I put a butterfly clip in there to manipulate that. Yeah, that looks great. I know I said I had other plants to take out of their water propagation and pot up, but I have to go into the office tomorrow and I need to get ready. So those will have to wait for another day. So thank you so much for joining me. I forgot a drink. I don't have one. I'll use this. See you next time. Cheers.